There's been rumors for a while that Gobblegum are going to be returning in the next Black Ops game, and with recent information from the pre-order bonus Vault Edition of the game, Gobblegum are returning in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now, regardless whether you like them or you hate them, they are pretty overpowered. Even the classic ones in Black Ops 3, like In Plain Sight, is pretty cheese, how you could just become invulnerable.
The robot proves unlikely ally.
I personally do not like the field upgrade system. I think Gobblegum fits more thematically. It was in the Ether storyline, and now it can be returning within the Dark Ether storyline. I know Gobblegum are a microtransaction system, and saying that that's better than field upgrades is pretty stupid. All I'd want is the classic Gobblegums only. You unlock them through leveling up, and then you have them forever. Not the crazy overpowered ones you buy with microtransactions. Because at the end of Black Ops 3's life cycle, Gobblegum was extremely overpowered. Power vacuum, shopping free, raindrops, those Gobblegums destroyed any balance in Zombies. And especially because of how Zombies has gotten easier since Black Ops 3 when Gobblegums were introduced, it would ruin any sort of gameplay balance if Activision just decided to say to Treyarch, hey, we want the overpowered Gobblegums on launch because we know that's what everybody's going to want to buy. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you microtransactions are good for Zombies or that you should want it in there. You're going to see a ton of people be nostalgic over a microtransaction system because it was in Black Ops 3.
I never thought I would say this, but I missed the gum.
To those people, you really gotta wake up, man. It's not a good thing to want a microtransaction system, but let me be realistic here. There will definitely be overpowered Gobblegums in the game, probably on launch. I hope it's similar to the Black Ops 3 microtransaction system, because at least in that game, you could earn the Gobblegums you get by playing the game. And I hope that if they are going to add in really overpowered Gobblegum, they wait until the game's life cycle's kind of over. We're probably getting Perkaholic on launch, but something as powerful as Shopping Free, maybe add that in at the end of the game's life cycle. I doubt they're going to have In Plain Sight and Alchemical Antithesis in the Classic section again. It'll probably be like Black Ops 4, where they're earnable through gameplay or microtransactions. They could add in cooldowns for the Classic Gobblegums, so you can't use them as quickly as the Mega Gobblegums. Something similar to what they did with Black Ops 4's Elixirs, how on launch the classics would regenerate quicker and the rare elixirs would have a longer cooldown. Then they patched it and made the classic elixirs take longer to regenerate while the rare elixirs would be quicker. So this account usually posts Call of Duty leaks, and recently, well, yesterday, he posted this on his Twitter. I think they'll have some sort of like cooldowns for the Gobblegum in this game. Because if it was going to be like Black Ops 3, he would have just said, yeah, it's like Black Ops 3. You go to the gumball machine and hit it. He added in, it's like the Black Ops 4 elixirs, so it's probably going to be very similar to Black Ops 4, where it's a cooldown. You know, maybe you can choose to use the Gobblegum that you want to use at that moment, like the elixirs. This makes me think that there's going to be a cooldown to the Gobblegum system in Black Ops 6. Now, when you play a public match in Black Ops 3, most people will quit app to save their Gobblegums if they die or they down in a really stupid way. You'll get stuck with Deadshot from somebody popping on the house. It screws up your 4 perk loadout. Well, that might not be an issue in this game because they'll probably keep the unlimited perk slots. I don't think they're going to let you quit app to save Gobblegums in this game because in Black Ops 4 they fixed it with Elixirs and Talisman. You can't quit app to save them. Now, I can see both arguments, wanting Gobblegum and not wanting it. One, it's fun. It adds replayability value to the game. And it kind of, you know, some of it's like just screwing around. The other argument is that it's a microtransaction system and it could ruin the balance of gameplay. And many people say just don't buy it. But it's still going to affect if you're playing a public match or you're playing with your friends and one of them's like, let's use Gobblegum. Then you're going to be more inclined to use them. I think they're a cool addition when they make sense story-wise to the gameplay. I don't know how they're going to add in Gobblegum since it was banished to the Dark Ether. I guess they're just bringing it back once again. But I personally don't really care if they have Gobblegum or not. You know, clearly it's going to have Gobblegum in the game, but even if they're overpowered, I could still play a solo match and not deal with any of it. So it's not going to really bother me if I end up buying this game. I mean, at the end of the day, Activision is a business. They're making games to make money. Gobblegum is just another way of making money. Either way, let me know what you think in the comments. I could see it as both good and bad. Hopefully it's more good than bad. It probably will be more good than bad, but I can see why people are divided about this. It's another way of monetizing zombies, but it's one thing you can't tell until the game is actually released. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.